Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Talkative Sports News, episode 8. Let's get started. But before we get started, please like, comment, share the video, subscribe. I think the subscribe button should be either there somewhere around here. Please. But the like button is right there. So like the video, comment, share, subscribe. Now, let's get started. We're not going to have a very long episode today, just a few things that I want to touch on real quickly. The first thing is what's happening in the Premier League to a team called Aston Villa, coached by a man called Unai Emery. So, if you didn't know, Aston Villa has only scored about 0 goals in the Premier League so far this season. In fact, they are the only team in England's top 7 divisions without a single goal in the league. Yep, this is true. As of 12:51 p.m. on Friday in the great United States of America, this is true. This is very true. Now, might this be the fall of Unai Emery? Well, not I don't mean the ultimate fall of Unai Emery. I mean the fall of Unai Emery when it comes to being the coach of Aston Villa. I wonder. I mean, let's take a look at a few things here. You have a striker. In fact, maybe you have a couple of strikers. You have solid wing play in Daniel Malin and Morgan Rogers, even though I wouldn't really consider Morgan Rogers a winger, but he still plays wing for them. You have solid creativity from the middle with Tielemans and John McGinn. I'll give you McGinn, but somehow it's just not fruitful into goals. What's going on, Aston Villa? What's going on? Ollie Watkins, he can't buy a goal. You could literally leave a goal on the street like a penny. He would trip over his feet trying to pick up the penny. What's happening, Aston Villa fans? Please elaborate. What's going on with your team that I don't know about? Seen some of your games. The one against Newcastle. Seen some of them. You didn't play bad. You just didn't play well enough to win any of those games. Especially the one against Crystal Palace. Oh my God. That was... my goodness me. That was horrific. That was a terrible, terrible effort. Terrible. It's just anything you tried just didn't work out. Didn't work. To be honest with you, this acquisition of Jadon Sancho, man, Unai Emery, it better work. This better work. Or else I presume you might be coming up on the hot seat. I mean, my God, to be the only team, 0 goals in the Premier League after 4 matches with a record of 0 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. 10th in the league. I mean, this game against Sunderland couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, because you get a chance to shape up, but Sunderland isn't too bad, actually. I think they beat West Ham on match day 1 3-0. They're not too bad themselves, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I'll tell you this, though. Morgan Rogers should not be on the wing. He should not be on the left or right wing. He should be at number 10. He is your number 10. Your number 10 should not be John McGinn. And John McGinn should not play on the left or right wing either. That's all I'm going to say. It's not working. If it was working, you'd have scored more goals. Clearly, it's not working. But with Jadon Sancho, let's see if he can take up that left wing position. Because something isn't working. I mean, you let Diaby go to Saudi. You sold Philogene to Tottenham. He looks like quite the player, by the way. You let Jalen Ramsey go. No, not Jalen Ramsey. I know his name is Ramsey, but I forgot his first name. But you let him go to Newcastle. I'd rather him play on that left wing than Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is much better in that central role where he can dictate the game. He can dictate the pace of the game. He can pick up the ball and look to turn quickly and boom, spring your attack. Because Ollie Watkins could not buy a goal to save his life. Figure it out before the board figures it out for you, Unai Emery. Now, on to our next topic. New team, same old Ange Postecoglou, Nottingham Forest. Oh, Nottingham Forest. They have lost all 3 games that Ange has been in charge. And you're saying Nuno should be fired? Really? Because of some bust up he had with the owner? And I get it. The owner is his employer, so fair enough. But who did you replace him with? Let's see who you replaced him with. 3-0 loss to West Ham. 3-0 loss to Arsenal. 3 loss to Swansea City in the EFL Cup 3rd round. You already added 1 cup already. Boom. After what I thought the team was doing so well under Nuno. The team was cooking under Nuno. Nah, you just fire him. Bring in the new guy. He's won a Europa League title. Okay, yeah, let's bring him in, even though he finished 16th last season. Yeah, we don't care. Let's bring him in anyways. And then they want to ask Ange. So Ange, don't you think that it will take some time for these particular group of players to gel with your style of play, with your system of play? So how long are you going to get started implementing your system of play out there? Oh, he's like, Wednesday. I believe Wednesday was that West Ham game, which they lost. He said Wednesday. Can you believe it? I mean, I don't think the Nottingham Forest fans asked for this. I don't think they're too happy. And if you ask for this and you're happy, please comment it right in the chat why you're happy, please. Because I don't think most of you wanted this. And you have some fixtures coming up. I mean, Burnley shouldn't be too bad. But then Europa League, Real Betis, that'll be a test. That'll be a real test. We'll see. We'll see just how well the players are taking to Ange Postecoglou's system. Because this is not good. Well, moving on now. Weekend match preview. Chelsea versus Manchester United. Who has more to prove? It's Enzo Maresca. It's not even close. After whatever just happened earlier this week in Allianz Arena, it has to be Enzo Maresca. After what happened last Saturday at Brentford, what's it called? The G5 Stadium, the G something, G-Tech Stadium, a London derby game. You're up 2-1. Close the game out. Shut it down. You let them back in the game, 90th plus 6 minutes, and here we are. We know what Amorim is going to do. He might change a few players here and there. We know he's still going to bench Kobe Mino. Oh, I could be wrong. We know Mbeumo's going to start on that right. He's been their best player all season. We know De Ligt, Euro, Luke Shaw. I don't know if Šeško's going to start or if Xerxes is going to start. I have no idea. I think Mount is injured. We know Cunha is injured. But we basically know what Amorim is going to do with his selections. We've known that for how many months has he been manager of that pathetic club in Manchester? Enzo Maresca, this is on you. This is on you. And if this game is over, I don't even want to go there. I don't want to hear you talking about there's no pressure. Football is not hard. I don't want to hear you talk about nothing like that. I don't want to hear you bring up, your dad worked from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. as a fisherman. This is hard. No. We don't care. I'm sure there's fishermen out there who are Chelsea fans who are like, miss me with all that BS. We don't care. We're not trying to hear that. Win this game. I'm not even going to tell you who to play, what to do, except this one player whom I have seen enough of. It's time to bench Tosin Aderabio. I don't care. Bench Tosin. I would play Achiempong in this game over Tosin. It's time for Tosin to see some bench. I'm sorry. I've seen enough. I don't care. I don't. Tosin got to be benched, and you better win this game. For all those fishermen out there in England who are counting on you, you better win this game. Win 1-0, 2-1, 3-2. I don't care. Win this game. And that brings us to the end of Talkative Sports News, episode 8. Thank you all for joining me wherever you may be, around the world, across the globe. Thank you. Like, share, comment on the video. And without further ado, I bid you farewell. Peace.